Hey there, cat lovers. Think you know everything about your feline friend? Think again. Get ready to have your mind blown, because today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of cats with 10 mind-blowing facts you probably never knew. We're talking ancient cat secrets, weird cat skills, and maybe even some cat conspiracies. Okay, maybe not conspiracies, but you get the idea. So grab your feline overlord, because we all know who's really in charge. Get comfy and prepare to be amazed. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future feline fun facts. Now, let's get this cat-tastic party started. First up, let's talk about why your cat turns into a furry ninja warrior the second the lights go out. You know how they always seem to be one step ahead, gracefully navigating through the dark while you're stumbling over furniture? Well, it's all thanks to a super cool reflective layer behind their retinas called the tapetum lucidum. This little biological hack basically acts like a mirror, bouncing extra light back into their eyes and giving them superhuman night vision. It's like having built-in night vision goggles, which, let's be honest, would be pretty awesome. No more stubbing your toe on the way to the fridge for a midnight snack. But nope, cats get all the cool stuff. They're out there silently judging our clumsiness, probably laughing at us with their little cat friends. Which brings us to our next mind-blowing cat fact. Have you ever heard of a clowder of cats? Yeah, me neither until like 5 minutes ago. Apparently, that's what you call a group of cats. A clowder. It sounds more like a secret society of medieval assassins than a bunch of fluffy kitties. Can you imagine? Yeah, we, the Clowder of the night, pledge our allegiance to the great scratching post in the sky. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little carried away, but you have to admit, Clowder is a pretty epic name for a group of cats. I'm picturing leather jackets, tiny motorcycles, and maybe some coordinated hissing. Someone needs to make a movie about this immediately. Okay, let's move on to something a little less dramatic. Did you know that cats have their own version of a spa day? It's called allo-grooming, and it's basically when cats groom each other. I know, it sounds kind of weird, but apparently, it's a big deal in the cat world. It's how they bond, show affection, and maybe even gossip about the dog. Who knows what secrets those little fur balls are whispering to each other while they're licking each other's faces? Maybe they're sharing the best techniques for hacking into the treat cabinet, or complaining about their human's lack of feather-on-a-string skills. Whatever they're doing, it's clearly working, because cats always seem so relaxed and content after a good allo-grooming session. Get ready for this one, folks, because we're about to dive deep into the history books, or should I say, history books? Get it? Okay, I'll stop. But seriously, did you know that the world's oldest known pet cat was found in a 9,500-year-old grave on the Mediterranean island of Cyprus? That's right, cats have been our companions for almost 10,000 years. This ancient feline was probably the OG cat meme, lounging around ancient Egypt, judging hieroglyphics, and maybe even inspiring a few pyramid paintings. I bet this cat had some serious stories to tell. Like, imagine the things that cats saw in 9,500 years. It probably witnessed the invention of the wheel, the rise and fall of empires, and maybe even the first time someone said, "Oh, look at that cute kitty." Ever feel like your cat is listening in on your conversations? Well, you're probably right. These furry little spies have ears that can rotate a whopping 180 degrees. That's right. They can swivel those bad boys around like satellite dishes, picking up every juicy tidbit of gossip and secret snack stash location. Seriously, if I could rotate my ears 180 degrees, I'd be unstoppable. Think about all the eavesdropping possibilities. I could finally figure out what my neighbors are really saying about my questionable dance moves. But nope, cats get all the cool spy gear. They're probably out there right now, listening to our deepest secrets and judging our taste in music. Move over, human fingerprints, because cats have their own unique identifiers, nose prints. That's right, every cat's nose is covered in a one-of-a-kind pattern of bumps and ridges, just like our fingertips. So, if cats were ever to turn to a life of crime, which, let's be real, they totally would if they could open those darn treat bags, they'd be easy to track down. Just dust for nose prints. I can see it now. Detective Meowser, hot on the trail of a stolen tuna can, carefully analyzing a tiny nose print left on the scene. It's the perfect crime drama. Ever feel like your cat is trying to tell you something? Well, they probably are. Cats have a surprisingly complex vocal repertoire, with over 100 different sounds they use to communicate with their humans. That's right, 100 different meows, chirps, trills, and hisses, each with its own unique meaning. They probably have at least 20 different ways to say feed me, 15 variations of pet me, and a whole other set of sounds for it. I knocked that vase over on purpose, and I do it again. They're masters of manipulation, those furry little geniuses. Let's be honest, we all knew this one was coming. Cats are the undisputed champions of sleep. These furry little sleep ninjas can snooze for a whopping 12 to 16 hours a day. That's like a full-time job. I'm starting to think they're onto something. I mean, have you ever seen a stressed-out cat? No, because they've mastered the art of napping. They've got it all figured out. Eat, sleep, cuddle, repeat. It's the life, and I, for one, am totally jealous. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this next fact is truly mind-blowing. Cats can jump up to 6 times their body length. That's like me jumping over a 2-story building. Okay, maybe not quite, but you get the idea. They're basically furry little superheroes, leaping tall furniture in a single bound. I bet they could dunk a basketball if they really wanted to. Can you imagine a cat NBA team? They'd be unstoppable. Last but not least, we have a fact that's out of this world. Literally, did you know that the first cat in space was a French cat named Félicette? Back in 1963, this brave little kitty blasted off into the great unknown, becoming the first feline astronaut. She orbited the Earth, experienced 0 gravity, and lived to tell the tale. Talk about a cool cat. I bet she had some amazing stories to tell. Like, what's it like to use a litter box in space? These are the important questions, people. And there you have it, folks. 10 mind-blowing cat facts that prove these furry little creatures are even more awesome than we thought. From their incredible night vision to their secret language of meows, cats never cease to amaze us. So the next time your cat is giving you that judging stare, just remember, they're probably just contemplating the mysteries of the universe or plotting their next nap. Either way, we love them for it. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more amazing animal facts, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and click that subscribe button. And don't forget to check out the video popping up on your screen right now for even more awesome content. Until next time, stay curious.